We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Jeremy Hazelbaker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting third. First base
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hard hit ball to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake
ready with the
Lamb.
first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Carrera. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris.
Batting fifth. Shortstop. Chris Owen.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bautista.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Gregor Blanco.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Brandon Drury will bat next. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Stepping up now, Daniel Descalso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Justin Smoke.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Career line against Greinke, and even 10 hits in 36 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. So coming to the plate, Chris Coghlan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Blanco. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. He'll get it into second, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Russell Martin now.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. The 0-1 home to Martin. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second.
Left fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
From the stretch, Ezekiel Carrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Greinke comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. You talk about pulling. So striding forward now, Chris Herman. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. David Peralta will be next. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes. Hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Spin and a throw back to second, and he is out heading back to second. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now.
Second baseman,
Chris Coghlan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to leave him loaded. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Jake Lamb standing in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Arizona. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Lamb goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Owings will turn in head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the lefty. Gregor Blanco now.
Gregor Blanco.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in to try it again, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drury.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ezekiel.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Owings into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hazelbaker's on his horse. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here comes the right fielder, Jose
Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazelbaker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double. Tom Wilhelmsen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Line drive to left. Carrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way. Carrera is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 with a run scored.
Leading out for Toronto, first baseman Justin Smoke.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2, here it is. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Coghlan. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Chris Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Owings is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Drury is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregor Blanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gregor Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Carrera comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Drury.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll get in there safely. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Chris Herman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and this is swung on. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in, Kendrys
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Number 29.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Peralta is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Couple of singles.
Shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Darwin Barney will see what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone. J.J. Hoover. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. This is in the air to left field. Heading after it is Hazelbaker, and the inning is over. Next will be the left-handed hit.
Leading off for Arizona, left fielder Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And there's the backup catcher.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
First baseman number.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that gets him on the mound. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jake Lamb. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box. Now Russell Martin.
Catcher Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Ezekiel Carrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The right fielder, number 19.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herman is in pursuit. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force. Andrew Chafin answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Justin Smoke is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen.
Owen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder, number 5.
Settling in now, Gregor Blanco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Barney. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Brandon Drury will bat next. His career history with Roberto Osuna, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some